welcome to another episode of the Farr Show, where I am Damien Farr, and tonight we're talking about Spider-Man fan casting. And I know what you're thinking, Damien, why? Because why not? I mean, they haven't cast all the Spider-Man characters, so we're gonna do it here. So I have a Spider-Man fan casting, I have a Fantastic Four fan casting, and X-Men fan casting. So we're gonna talk about all of these three into one. We're calling it Spider-Man because Spider-Man's just the coolest of them all. He's got the best rogues gallery of the Marvel villains, or the Marvel heroes, honestly. So I feel like he's the best way to start. So let's go ahead and start talking about Spider-Man here. Where we got for his rogues gallery, I got Ana de Armas as Silver Sable. Then we got for Black Cat, I have two options here. If they're going the original Spider-Man 4 route, Anne Hathaway. If they're going new, you know, like MCU-ish Black Cat, we're going Anna Taylor-Joy. For Venom, I also could put him as Carnage, honestly. I got Cameron Monaghan? I think that's how you pronounce it. So, I got him in there because he's one of the best actors working right now. I don't know if that's true or not, but I really liked him in Jedi Fallen Order, so... And he was also great in Gotham, the two things that I've seen him in, so... Makes sense to just put him here. I got Daisy Ridley as Spider-Woman. I thought she would be a cool fit. And seeing how she doesn't have as much work as she used to, I don't know how to explain it. Star Wars was huge, but she never got really anything else. I think it's one of those situations where now she's considered the character, for lack of a better term. Which happens with a lot of them, so... I got Donald Glover as Prowler Aaron Davis, so... Felt that was important to point out, even though he was already cast as Aaron Davis, assumed Aaron Davis. I would like him to actually play the Prowler at one point. Who knows if he will. I'd like him to show up in one of the MCU movies with Tom Holland before they introduce, or another one of the MCU movies with Tom Holland before they introduce a, you know, like Miles Morales film. Because I think they can do both Miles Morales and Spider-Man, you know, Peter Parker. And then I got Timothy Chalamet as Harry Osborn. I felt those were all important to note there. I think those are some pretty good casting options here. Do I think they're the best? No. There are other characters that I've missed. I'm kind of I like the idea of them introducing newer characters, though, that we haven't seen in the previous movies. But I felt with, you know, Venom, they've already introduced that Venom's going to be coming. Let's be honest there. So you got to already have that in the mind. So next we get to go to the Fantastic Four, and I know what you're thinking, Damien, you're using all the cameras? Yes, I'm actually going to use all the cameras this time. So, for Fantastic Four, I got John Krasinski, which I don't think he's going to be making anymore, honestly. I think it's a one and done. Or I got Miles Teller as Mr. Fantastic, because I really like Miles Teller as Mr. Fantastic. He doesn't give out that confidence as much, but I like how he worked as Mr. Fantastic in that terrible Fantastic Four movie. I got Emily Blunt, if John Krasinski is going to be, you know, Mr. Fantastic. Or Jodie Comer. Or Corner? Comer. Yeah, Comer. Stupid Damien can't pronounce names. As Invisible Woman. Once again, it goes based off of, if John Krasinski is Mr. Fantastic, Emily Blunt has to be the Invisible Woman. But if Miles Teller is Mr. Fantastic or somebody else, I think Jodie Comer is a good fit. I got for Human Torch, I got Zac Efron. I think Zac Efron would fit. I would love Michael B. Jordan to be back, but I don't think that'll happen either, so a boy can dream. Then for The Thing, I got two options here. One of them I know isn't going to happen, which is David Harbour, because they already announced that he's going to be in another, you know, movie for the MCU, so I don't think they're going to use him as The Thing. But I saw a good one online, which is Alan Richardson, because he already played the Turtles. I feel like he's already good with mocap. I think he would be perfect for this. Then we got one more throw in here. He's not really a Fantastic Four member. He's not even really a Spider-Man or an X-Men character, I would say. But I got Ryan Gosling as Ghost Rider Johnny Blaze. He said that that would be the character he'd want to play, so I think it'd be cool to see him as Johnny Blaze one day. So, now that we got those out of the way, once again, I threw Ryan Gosling in there just because. So, let's get to the X-Men, where we got a couple here. We have, they're alphabetized by actor in this case. Previously, they were also by actor. No, for Fantastic Four is by the character. Let's be honest, Mr. Fantastic's the main one. So we got cast for X-Men here. I got Austin Butler as Gambit. I think he nailed Elvis. There was points where I didn't even know I wasn't watching Elvis. Then again, I didn't grow up with Elvis, but I thought he nailed it, and I think given another role, he could do amazing. I've got Dylan O'Brien as Cyclops, and I haven't seen him in much other than the Taylor Swift video for All Too Well, and he was in, I think it was the Love and Monsters movie, so, you know, I think he could pull this off. I got Joe Keery as Iceman, because a lot of people are putting him as Wolverine, and we'll get to Wolverine, don't worry. But I think he would fit as Iceman to an extent. We got Maya Hawke as Mystique. I think just something about Maya Hawke, she could pull off a Mystique really well. Obviously, she's well known for being in Stranger Things, and she's obviously Uma Thurman and Ethan Hawke's daughter, but I think she could pull off a Mystique really well to a scary degree. I got Sadie Sink as Jean Grey, reference to the Taylor Swift video of All Too Well again, where Taylor Swift, Sadie Sink played the main actress, or the main lead actress lady, while Dylan O'Brien played, the love interest, where there was an age gap, which is kind of cool. I kind of like the idea of them being paired up again, because they made it work really well in that. I know that's probably not the greatest way to go, but who knows? I got Taylor Swift as Dazzler, just because I really like Dazzler. I don't know why I really like Dazzler. I just really like Dazzler, and I want to see her in a movie, and I feel like you're going to have to pick a person that, is a music person as well. Like a singer-songwriter. And I think if you're going to pick one, you got to pick Taylor Swift. Though you could probably pick Miley Cyrus, Selena I don't think Selena Gomez would work really. Lady Gaga maybe, but I always assume Dazzler is like a taller woman, like a 5, like at least 7 higher. So I feel like Taylor Swift could really work there. I got Thomasin McKenzie as Rogue. Another pretty good idea here. This one I think was on the internet. Some of these are from the internet, I'll be honest there. I don't remember where all of them came from, but some of them are me being like, yes. I mean, we got finally 2 more. I gotta throw Victoria Justice in here because her name already sounds like a damn superhero. Why isn't she have a superhero role? So throw her in as some X-Men, obscure X-Men that nobody gives a shit about, for lack of a better term. And then I put down Damian Farr, which is me obviously, as Wolverine James Logan Howlett. I'm in funny friend shape, but if I got the call, I would definitely get into shape to play Wolverine. So tell me in the comments below, what characters did I miss? Obviously, there's so many X-Men characters and so many Spider-Man rogues gallery that I've missed, but I wanted to put down a couple. Obviously, once again, Fantastic Four is just a quick 4 people, and then I threw Ghost Rider in there because Ryan Gosling said he wanted to be Ghost Rider, so let's put Ryan Gosling as Ghost Rider somehow. So, who do you think's an actor or actress that should be in the MCU? The MCU's kind of wavering a little bit, so I think we need new, fresh blood that's really good actors and actresses here. So, tell me in the comments below once again, who would you pick to be in the MCU as your favorite characters? Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon, and have a far off night.